I'm not worried about her childhood or what she'll have to deal with. I think the confidence that we instill in her as her parents and immediate family will be the most important factor in how she grows up feeling about herself.
Blogger and mum of two, Katie Crenshaw, writes about beauty, food and motherhood. But recently her post went viral as she vented about people's reactions to her 8-month-old daughter Charlie's birthmark.
I had no idea that it was going to get the attention or response that it got. After it went viral, there was way more people that could relate to it than I ever would have imagined.
I honestly didn't expect any response. I just thought people would think it was normal. Like, she's just a baby, just a normal little girl who does everything every other baby does.
A lot of the time people just have no idea what it is. The questions range from what am I going to do about it to how long will it be there, what happened to her. A lot of people actually think it's an injury. I think some of the most hurtful things people have said, it's too bad her face looks like that, she would be so pretty otherwise, or it's just a shame that she will have a tough childhood because of that. I think the reaction I dislike the most is people who come up to me and feel sorry for her, or they offer their sympathy or their pity or their prayers. I wish that they didn't notice that as something that defined who she was.
Charlie's birthmark is a capillary hemangioma, or strawberry mark, which wasn't this large when she was born.
When I first saw her birthmark, it was flat and a pink color. It didn't look like this at all. Hemangiomas start out flat, so it wasn't very prominent, and I also didn't know much about it yet, so I didn't really have any thoughts at all except for this is just what she looks like.
Honestly, nothing but the fact that I loved her went through my head. I didn't even think of anything else. Didn't even really notice it at first.
Charlie's brother Grayson doesn't treat his sister any differently.
Charlie is my baby sister. I like to play with her. We play rock. Rock is when you cover someone with a blanket and have to be real still. I like snapping my fingers to make Charlie laugh.
Charlie's birthmark doesn't affect her health. She takes blood pressure tablets to prevent it from growing any larger. And many hemangiomas shrink by themselves over time.
Went through diagnostic imaging when she was 6 weeks old to see what kind of hemangioma it was and kind of where it went into her face. And surgery was never an option for her anyway.
Katie has 13,000 followers on Instagram and, encouraged by the many messages of support, proudly continues to post photographs of Charlie.
I take a lot of pictures of both of my kids and everything around me all the time. So Charlie's hemangioma does not affect the way I pose her in photos or retouch photos. It's just part of who she is. To people who have offered pity, I would just say that she doesn't need sympathy. She's a happy, healthy little girl, and she's beautiful the way she was made, and she will grow up with confidence and a unique feature.